Everyone. You might be wondering if the iPhone 16 Pro case can actually fit on an iPhone 17 Pro. Now, here's the thing. I haven't tested this yet myself, but you can see I have an iPhone 16 Pro right here, and I have a case that fits directly on this phone. This is a standard iPhone 16 Pro. Now, the case itself is a pretty snug fit, so it's a pretty tight fit. Taking it off, okay, it's not too hard. Now, if I take this case off the iPhone 16 Pro, and if I go and kind of put it next to the 17 Pro, it looks like it could fit, right? So let's go and give it a try. Let me go and try putting it in how I put it in on the 16 Pro, which is sliding in the bottom corners first, okay? Sliding in the bottom corners first, then sliding in the top corners after. And you can kind of see there's a problem that's been kind of progressing on these types of cases when I put them in. Now, at first glance, it looks like it kind of fits, right? Like if I go and kind of zoom out, you would assume that this phone kind of fits inside of this case, right? Like it kind of fits until you look at the front side. So let's examine it. Now, if we take a look, and this is me pushing it in all the way, I've tried my best, I don't want to break anything. If we take a look in the bottom portion first, you can see the big problem we have is that the bottom casing just doesn't fit quite well, but it's not too bad. The lip of the case actually does protrude over the bottom, so it could theoretically fit here and there. The side is where you start seeing the issues, especially the side where the camera is not at. Because of this camera bump, it doesn't allow it to kind of fit snug in that corner. Although the other corner it does fit a little bit more snug in, because of this camera bump right there, it doesn't allow us to shove it in that corner. So that's going to be the main problem you have. Although the volume buttons, the volume buttons aren't able to be clicked. The action button is actually able to be clicked a little bit. Otherwise, you're not able to use that top. However, the right side is always interesting because you can see the camera cutout is exactly almost the same. So you could theoretically still use that camera button in this type of case, and you have this power button that is still completely functional as well. The top portion you can see it does fit. So if you look at it from this side, you would assume it's a case that is supposed to be for this phone until you look in the top, and that's what it looks like because it doesn't fit right. The bottom portion is crazy too because the speaker grills and the USB Type-C port are visible and they are able to be used. But like I said, it's that top camera bump that stops this case from fully fitting. So an iPhone 16 Pro case does not fit inside of an iPhone 17 Pro. If you have any other thoughts or questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that will mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.